Coming up next, a battle that will redefine extreme. Get the conversation started at hashtag WWE TLC. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
The boys in the truck better be ready because there's going to be all sorts of things flying around out here.
Making his way to the ring from Munich, Germany, weighing in at 640 pounds, Colossus Tyson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for tables, ladders, and chairs. We knew it wouldn't make it to the ring. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
What a strike! Finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
What a strike. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Kick to the... He's not looking good here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's clearly drained, guys, but hey, that's what happens when you agree to compete in a match like this. I can assure you there is nothing tender, loving, or caring about a TLC match.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Eludes that one.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Oh my God. Watch out here. Oh, and he reverses it. What's he going to do with it? Oh, here we go. What's he got in mind?
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
He's in full control now. He has something big planned. He's too quick for him there.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
They're going to finish things off. I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment. There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings. Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a
Followed by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Now he,
harsh impact. This is it, guys. There may be no bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and win this thing.
Hooked up. Mixing up Gustavo. Absolutely planted.
nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Brutal face buster. Beautiful technique. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. This one's getting ugly. You might want to... Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know. DDT!
This one's over, guys. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that. I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, the Surgeon.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match. It's now time for our main event. Singles match coming up next.
Making her way to the ring, from parts unknown, Sub-Zero Sue.
The ladders are ready, guys, as we wait to get underway here for what will likely be an amazing ladder match.
And we should point out that the hazards involved in this match are very real. This is not just about who can climb the ladder the fastest, as we'll soon see.
from New York, the Women's Undisputed Champion, the Snake.
And guys, the title may not be on the line here tonight, but the stakes are still incredibly high.
That's right. Could you imagine if she lost this match? Sure, she'd still be the champ, but you can bet that doubt will have begun creeping into her mind. And once that happens, you can kiss that title goodbye.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight. Here it comes!
Tear the features clean off your face.
You gotta believe this one's over. Irish whip. Oh. Look out. There she goes.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle. I'm gonna destroy your face.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Irish whip. Big boot. Jeez. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, what a boot. She's on the defensive now. Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner. Boom! Head scissors DDT. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're going to win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially after you've been beat on since the opening bell.
Opening bell or not, Saxton, you couldn't climb a step stool to change a light bulb without getting dizzy. Let's be honest here.
This is it, guys. There may be no bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and win this thing.
Cobra clutch!
Up and down.
Backbreaker! Tossed around like a rag doll.
That should do it. Did you see the impact upon landing?
Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote-unquote climb the ladder and win. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even greater when you have such a huge opening.
You mean the yips, Cole? I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, it's not like these superstars are second basemen in New York.
Knee drop.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Oh, going right after the neck.
Putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
Man, this is gonna hurt.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
What a boot.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're going to win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially after you've been beat on since the opening bell.
Opening bell or not, Saxton, you couldn't climb a step stool to change a light bulb without getting dizzy. Let's be honest here. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Now with complete control. Oh, working on the arm. She might have it.
Boom, nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. She got her with a reversal.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
She's got it now.
The dangers of this ladder match are evident, as these competitors are clearly struggling to stay in this.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
She's got something in mind. She's looking at it. Up and down. What a slam.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it. Hanging there in the center of the ring.
Still. She's got that gleam in her eyes. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there. Look at her go. Oh, man, what a splash. Toss to the outside.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
Making the climb here, guys. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Look at her go.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, the Snake.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.